Have you ever found yourself pondering the difference between single-stem and multi-stemmed tomato plants? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of tomato cultivation and explore this intricate topic together. The secret to the size of the fruit lies in the plant's energy distribution. With single-stem tomato plants, the plant's energy is focused on a single stem, thereby increasing the size of the fruit. This is because the plant doesn't have to distribute its resources across multiple stems and leaves. Think of it as a pipeline. When there's only one outlet, the flow of water is strong and consistent. But if there are multiple outlets, the water flow gets divided, resulting in a weaker output at each point. Similarly, a single-stem tomato plant directs all its energy and resources into producing fruit on one stem, resulting in larger tomatoes. On the other hand, multi-stemmed tomato plants produce more fruit, but they're often smaller in size. This is because the plant's energy is divided among several stems and leaves. Each stem produces its own fruit, but since the plant's resources are spread out, the fruits are typically smaller. But remember, the size of the fruit isn't the only factor to consider when choosing between single-stem and multi-stemmed tomato plants. Other factors such as the plant's health, the quality of the soil, and the amount of sunlight and water the plant receives also play crucial roles in determining the size and quality of the fruit. So, to summarize, single-stem tomato plants often produce larger fruit because their energy is concentrated on a single stem. This contrasts with multi-stemmed tomato plants, which produce more but smaller fruits due to the division of energy and resources across multiple stems. This exploration into the world of tomato cultivation divulges the incredible science behind the simple act of growing tomatoes. It's not just about planting a seed and watching it grow. It's about understanding the plant's needs, how it uses its energy, and how we as gardeners can optimize these factors to yield the best possible harvest. So the next time you find yourself standing in front of a tomato plant, remember the science that goes into each juicy, delicious fruit. Whether it's a single stem or multi-stemmed plant, each has its own unique approach to producing those tantalizing tomatoes we all love so much. As we wrap up, remember this: the art and science of gardening are intertwined. Understanding the biology of your plants can lead to a more fruitful harvest. Whether you prefer single-stem or multi-stemmed tomato plants, may your garden always be bountiful and your tomatoes always be delicious.